Do you want to know the secret to YouTube's success? Quirky wins the day. Being weird is better than being better. And different is the very thing that viewers crave. Now, this doesn't mean you need to jump around and act like a fool, although so many do here on YouTube. It does mean you need to step into the authentic you, the very best YouTube you as possible. However, every single day, thousands and thousands of YouTubers sadly begin to give up on their dream of YouTube success. They think it's just not possible and they wonder what's wrong with the videos I publish. And what typically begins with fun, excitement, and wonder sadly gives way to fatigue, burnout, and worry. And even worse, so many who struggle are so close to blowing up. They're literally just one video away from YouTube's success. And what if that was you? Literally just days away from publishing a video that changed everything. A video that generated subscribers, began to make you passive earnings, and even better, resulted in brands reaching out and wanting to pay you. And while this may seem far-fetched and hard to believe, there's a secret that so many big YouTubers leverage that allows them to gain a following. And add that one thing into your videos and viewers will want more. They'll watch more and they'll subscribe more of the time. And this in turn will trigger the YouTube algorithm, allowing you to get the views that you so very much deserve. And if that's something you want for yourself, consider subscribing. Now, to be fair, I've got some good news and some bad news. Now, the good news is that this won't cost you anything. You don't need a new camera, a new light, or fancy video editing software. However, you do need to be brave and courageous. And furthermore, you need to step into that thing that so many creators are afraid of. You see, the secret to your massive YouTube success is embracing your imperfections. It's embracing the stuff that makes you human, which is also the stuff that is so very much celebrated here on YouTube. Quirky wins the day. Weird is better than being better, and so is different. Because without question, that's the thing that viewers crave here on YouTube, is something different. Something that's unique and holds their attention. Which is sad because this is the thing that so many YouTubers struggle with, to put themselves on camera, to be vulnerable, to expose who they really are, and to get over the fear of people calling them out saying, you know, what do you do? You didn't do that right, or your lighting is off, or I don't like you. And this is the rub, because so many YouTubers are so afraid to share themselves on camera, to step into who they really are, and to share their personality here on this platform. Which is almost always the thing that drives YouTube's success. Instead of simply sharing facts on a specific subject, why not film yourself going about your day and sharing those facts? Getting ready to film your next video? Why not film that and include some of that footage in your video? It'll create something interesting. It'll give viewers a glimpse into your life. And most importantly, it'll highlight the thing that only you can share here on YouTube, which is you. Why not film yourself eating a meal, editing your video, or grooming your dog? Or why not film yourself taking a walk through nature? And speaking of the outdoors, where you live is unique and it's powerful because it's different. Not for you, you're there all the time. But fact of the matter is, most of the viewers who will find your videos, well, they don't live there. And people crave things that are unique and different. We want to live vicariously through others. And you have the ability to do that. And here's another example. People have been doing vlogs for many years, and every day there are hundreds, if not thousands of vlogs uploaded to YouTube. But how many of them are filming their vlogs at night? Hardly anyone, which creates something unique and different to look at. How about gamers? Well, so many simply upload gameplay videos that often really don't include their own voice and or themselves on camera. And then there's Dr. Disrespect with millions of subscribers. He shares his story and his over-the-top personality, and that creates something that's so unique and different that he's got a massive following. You can do the same. And no matter what niche you're in, this is something you can do without a shadow of a doubt. Don't just tell people what to do. Maybe you've got a how-to channel. Don't tell them, show them. And understand that the magic that you want is really based on how you show them. Your footage, what you film, how you express yourself, how you communicate, your tonality, and more. For example, Graham Stephan simply doesn't sit and talk about the financial economics here on YouTube against a beige wall. Rather, he leverages multiple sets and he focuses on his perspective on the subject of finance. And here's what so many YouTubers are missing. It's not enough to put yourself on camera once. It's not enough to create that voiceover once. It's imperative that you work on your delivery and that you have the goal of improving over time. And you see this all the time with the very best, most successful channels here on YouTube. Simply go back to their early videos and see how much progress they've made when it comes to how they communicate. You see, sadly, so many creators want the impossible. They want a diet pill that simply does not exist. They want to be able to flip a switch to turn on views, and there are a lot of things that you can do to make incremental small steps to getting little bumps, but along the way, you have to decide to be in this for the long haul and strive to improve the thing that really matters to viewers. And nothing is more powerful than how you communicate, what you say, and how you make people feel. You want to be friendly, you want to pull people in, or you want to polarize people, you want to be over the top, angry, whatever you do, you've got to find your hook and your style, and you've got to become the very best YouTube version of yourself as possible. Now do this. This video on the screen can help you get more views. Click and watch. I'll see you there. Do that and you're going to feed 2 poodles. One up in heaven and one still here on planet Earth. Dig.